Welcome back everyone. We have done the options of insert, that is up to the video option. So I'll just select the next slide, that is this, like this, and if I want to change the layout, you can change the layout from this. You want to have something as a click this, or you want to have title and body, or if I need something blank, you can select it like this only. And now I'm just going back to the insert option, and now there is the option of shapes. So we are having shapes, arrows, callouts or equations which are already available in the Microsoft PowerPoint presentations. So I just want to tell you to clear your doubts that everything is available in your Google Slides which is present in the presentation part. So if I select any of the shapes, let us suppose if I select this shape and if I use it like this, fine, and I just use it like this, and if you want to have some color, you want to fill it with yellow, you can have it like this. And again, if I select insert and go to the shapes part, and I'll have this, and one more shape I add like this. Now you have this option, and you want to change the, if you want to change it like this, you can change the shape like this, fine. That is, just click here and you can change it like this. Or you want to make other changes, you can have these changes in your slide. So you can have the design like this with the shapes. So I have just placed two shapes, fine, and this can be my slide. So you can have the same slide, and if you want to change the color of this, you can have any other color like this. So in this way you can add, insert any of the shapes available here, and if you want to add some callouts, you can use the callouts. These all are available in the Microsoft PowerPoint presentations also. And if you need some of the symbols like math symbols or the equations, you can have that. The next option is the adding the table part, which is easily understood in the PowerPoint presentation also. If you want to add some table like this, you can have it. Otherwise, just undo this. After adding table, you can have the option of chart. You can add bar chart, column chart, line, pie, or you can incorporate or import some data from your Google Sheet also. So these are the options of adding the charts. The next option is the diagrams. If you want to have some of the diagrams, so these are the various possible diagrams available in the Google Slides. If you want to give any of the relationship diagrams, you can have these options. You can have it. Just select any of the diagram like this, and this will be available here. And if you want to resize it, you can resize it according to your wish, like this, and again this. So in this way you can have your relationship diagrams to be added, going to the insert part and having the diagram part. The next option is the word art. Now if you want to give any of the word art, for example unit 1, you can have it as a word art here like this. If you want to change the color, you can change the color, fine. And if you want to change the size, you can change the size also like this. See, unit 1, which is to be added using word art, available in the insert features. The next option is the line features. You can have these lines. This I will be explaining in the new slide only, and here I am going to add one blank slide. So this is the blank slide, because in the previous slide I have selected it as a blank slide. Now if I go to the insert options, and if I have any of the shapes, for example, let us suppose if I want to create a C map in the Google slide, that too is possible, creating a C map here. Just select few of the shapes like this one. Fine, you can have this. Go to the insert part, again to the shape part, and select any of the shapes you want to have, or you can have this circle again. Fine. And now if I want to connect these two circles, I can connect them using the lines options. So we are having the lines, so select this. If I just hover over this image, it will be having these, and if I go like this or like this, it will connect like this. Now if you want to change the line, you can have it curved line. If you want to give a curved line, so it can be like a curved line, or these are the available options. If you want to scribble, so scribble is something. Fine, scribble is something. If you want to give the signatures like in a free hand, that will be available in the form of scribble. Fine. See, it's like if it gets left from your hand, it will be erased. So it will be like this. Fine. So this is the scribble part. If you have the polylines, you can have this. So these are my polylines. If I want to change this shape, you can change this shape, like can have, say, you can change the shapes of the polyline. So these are the available in the lines. Fine. If I go to the insert part again, and then there are some special animations or link. If I select this and then I go to the insert part, then these will be options available to me. These are not the options which I cannot use. Now if you want to insert some special character, you can have the special characters here. See, just double click on this and these are the special characters. If you want to give any of the special characters, just drag a symbol here. Fine. So in this way you can have some special characters. See, the other option is just select any of the image, and if you want to give the animation to it, you can add the animations also. So just select the animation part, and the animation available here, you want to have none or you want to have some of the options available here. I just want to have the slide from the left. You want it to be slow, medium or fast. You want it to medium. You want to apply it to all the slides, you have to select this, otherwise just unselect this or go or undo the change. Then there are object animations. If you want to select that, you can have the options of this. So fly out of the left, on clock, or with previous, after previous, you can select any of this, and these are the animations available. If you want to play it, you can play it like this. See, I have selected with previous, so it is showing that it is available using the previous slide. For example, if I select, if you want to add some other animation, you can add this, and these are the options available in the insert of animation. If you want to comment it anything, then you can comment it or add others with the comment. You can have some comment also. The next option here is you want to insert some new slide, you can add that. If you want to give the slide numbers, you can give the slide numbers. If you select OK and if you apply, you can see that there are the slides numbers which are available on every slide. So in this way, this is the functioning of the insert. The next option is the formatting. If you select something and then you choose the format option, you can have the text. You want to add the text. Text is available in the form of bold, italic, underline, strike through, superscript, subscript, size, color, highlight, capitalization. You can have any of the alignment or indentation. You can have you can give these line spacing. You can give the bullet and numbering. You can have some table. You can clear the formatting, borders and lines. If you want to select this, you can have this in the form of borders and lines. So just close this and OK. Then in the format part, you have to select something and go to the format feature. Then you have format options. The next option is the slide option. You want to add new slide, you want to duplicate some slide, you want to delete some slide. These are all the available options which are there in the presentation bar. You want to add new, fine. You want to delete or you want to duplicate. Now if I want to duplicate the same slide, suppose this is the slide and I just want to duplicate this slide, just go here and duplicate it. It will get duplicated. The next important features which is available in the slide part is skip slide. For example, I have created 50 slides and in that slides my audience is there for just only for 1 hour, but my content is for 2 hours. Then I can skip some of these slides. How to skip this? Just select one slide and choose the slide option and select skip slide. So your slide will be skipped. Fine. Again, if I want to skip the 4th number slide, you can select this and you can have this and you can ask for the skipping. Once you skip this slide, that will be available with the I with a not sign. That is not be visible to the audiences. Fine. Now if I go to the present part, this is my presentation. It will load in just two seconds. Okay, this is my presentation. Operating system, course criteria. I have given some of the this. You can have the video, unit 1, and then this is the video. This is the last slide. Fine. Now if I come back, I have left 2 slides as a skip slide, so that will be not included into the present part. The next option of the slide is the change the background. If you want or you want to move the slide up or down, you can do that. Move the slide to the beginning or move to the end. It is actually I have selected the last slide only, so if I select the middle slide, then you can get every option of this moving of the slide. Then if you want to change the background, you can have that here. You can have any of the color. Done. So this is the color of my background slide. If you want to apply any of the layout, you can apply that. If you want to give the any transition, you can have that. I have already told you how the transitions and animations are going to work. So here you want to give the transition as a cube, so it will act as a cube. See, in this way you can add the transition part. The next option is okay. If I go to this, you want to edit the master slide, you can use that. If you want to change the theme, you can change the theme at this point also. Just go and find out any other theme you want to have like this, and all slides will be converted to that part only. So this is my other theme which I have selected, and these are the options available. Fine. So this is the format and the slide part. The next option is the arrangement. For arranging the slide, you have to go to the slide this, and if I select the arrange part, you want to order. I just cross this and I just have the arrangement. You can have order, alignment, distribution, center on page, rotate, group, ungroup. So for that, select a few things like this and then go to the arrange part. Because I have selected two options or two tools available on the slide, and then you can align them, you can order them, that is you want to bring them to the front, bring forward, you want to send it to the backward or send to the back, or you can make them alignment. You can have the alignment of them top, middle, bottom, or left, right, center, or you can have them on into the center of the page, that is vertically or horizontally. The next option is the tools option, which is very important, and then which can be included in the next video. So till then, stay tuned.